As I was shuffling and asking for a topic, this card showed itself to me twice. So I'm figuring it wants to talk to us. It has a message for us. Literally, we are about to receive a message. What is the nature of this message and what do we need to know about it? Energized, again, this has come out recently. Seek guidance. Seek expert advice. I wrote that card wrong. I will have to rewrite it. It's supposed to say, seek expert advice for guidance. Okay, what is this about? Let's take a look. Okay, this is interesting. This is somebody who's very calm, peaceful, a bit cut off, like keeping themselves peaceful because they're in a bit of a backwater or they're quite solitary. It's a healing space, healing from past wounds. But then something's going to come along to liven things up, and there's going to be quite a celebratory feeling here for you. And it may disappear as quickly as it came, is kind of the message that I'm getting here. There might be somebody who is tempted to steal away because of their old wounds. So they might get in quite, they might be moved to make some kind of romantic proposal to you that they're not really ready for, that might gush out of them a bit unbidden without them having given much thought to it. And their old wounds are going to then pull the handbrake all of a sudden. After this sort of celebration comes the regret and the fear. So let's take a look at this. This does seem to be here a union of opposites, two people coming together quite suddenly with the eclipse energy there. Something kind of sudden, this sudden energy coming in to rouse you out of your healing solitude and cause this sort of party situation. We do get symphony, so for a brief moment, everything's in harmony, in sync, you're co-creating something, everything looks good, then all of a sudden, you're either on your own or they've taken off on their own, being the lone wolf biker here. And yeah, so you're being asked to lean away from just the initial offer of love, the first step of a new love. Don't just accept that first single cup. You're being asked to lean into the 10 of cups, not the 1 cup. So this is just sort of like the beginnings of something that could grow into something bigger, but just don't accept that. Workshop this until you know that this is what you're getting, that this is what is being offered. Because if this isn't being offered by this person, then you let them go and be the lone wolf, and you stay a lone wolf yourself until you get your justice. Lean into a lot of conversation, a lot of back and forth, a lot of give and take, a lot of working things out to make sure that this is where you are headed. Don't just keep the peace and by accepting this little sort of quite small offer. Usually this is a really positive card, but not when it's up against this card. This is to lean away from, this is to move towards. So don't just go with the flow of this minuscule offering here. Don't just keep the peace and hold your tongue. You really need to speak up on this one. And if you need expert guidance on how to speak up, how to craft these conversations so you can express your needs and your expectations, then do that. All right, let's just see what other information can you give us about this very interesting proposal here. Wild card, anything could happen. This is like the mirror image, exact repeat of my last reading. And there is a chance here to grow something, that another ace, fresh start. So there is the chance to grow something solid, but it is in the very baby stages. So you want to make sure that this love, this future love is grounded and is real. If you'd like a reading on your own personal situation, go to my Snip Feed page. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.